wszyscy jedzą.
Reksio. Rekson znaczy. A nie Rekson.
Hey Pete, you're 18 already. Crazy how time flies. Remember, hold on. Remember when we were too small to do this? Like literally our legs were too little to just stand on these railways. Incredible, how far have we come? Listen, I really didn't know how to start this because, I mean, sure, it is awesome. It's great to look back at all the memories that we had together, all the time that we spent together, and just all the fun that we had. A montage of old footage of us playing, goofing around, and having fun. But at this point, I truly think there is way more to our relationship. So let this be a thank you. But cue the montage anyway. Thank you for making my childhood so eventful, so colorful, and so fun. Without you, it would have been so much duller, man. I can't imagine. We've done so much together that currently it seems pretty surreal. I wonder if we could count all the balls we've managed to puncture throughout the years. We both know what a wonderful childhood we had. That's undeniable, and I don't think it makes sense to list all the eye-watering events that we could both reminisce upon, because they're all pretty well documented. But as much as we owe it to our parents, we definitely do, I recently begun wondering if I didn't actually owe it to you. I mean, sure, Mom and Dad definitely did show and tell us how to be good people, but guess what? It was our relationship where we could put it in practice. And not only that, but every single thing that we learned in life, the first relationship that we applied it to was ours. And that is incredibly striking to me, and honestly also quite emotional, because it proves what a powerful bond brotherhood is. Because it's not only about the memories, it's not only about all the films and photos that we can look back on and laugh. This might sound blown out, but I really think that it's the whole fiber of our current existence. Because, listen, if it were not for you, I would be a wildly different person, and not in a better way. I would be way more selfish. I mean, if I didn't have anyone to share all those sweets, chocolates, cookies, and juices with, my ego would be 3 times the current size, and trust me, that would not be a healthy amount. It just is incredible how much I owe to you. Honestly, I think everything, every little detail of my life at this point, because every single success, every memory, every good, every bad thing, everything that I managed to build in my life, if it were not for you, I would not do it. So it is as much yours as it's mine. And upon you entering into adulthood, the words that mostly come to my head is thank you. It might sound cliche, but I swear to God, it's as sincere as it can get. I am so grateful to have you as a brother. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. And I mean it as much as I ever could. Okay, but this got way too emotional and pompous, so let's hop into the wishes, shall we? Remember this? I don't think there's a better place in the world that I could do this, although it did get quite messy around. Anyways, you know that I had a battle with growing up. I didn't want to become an adult, but guess what? It turns out that if you take responsibility and matters in your own hands, it is actually quite fun. So my first wish for you is that you always treat life as a wonderful adventure, because that's how it is. There are good things and bad things, awesome moments and low points, literally like in any adventure, and yet we love adventures. We're both suckers for them. Being able to enjoy life always, no matter the circumstances, that's a superpower, and I hope you will always have it. Not as agile as we used to be, huh? I hope everything goes well for you, sincerely, and I believe it will. I don't often say this, so listen carefully, but I truly admire who you've become. I admire your maturity, I admire the way that you treat life, I admire what you have with your girl. It's just incredible. I honestly think that you are on a highway to a wonderful life. And every day I pray that you reach the destination whenever is best for you. Wszystkiego najlepszego, as we say in Polish, is a cliche. But when you sincerely mean it, when you really do, it actually means a lot. So I wish you wszystkiego najlepszego from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, just a wonderful life full of great experiences and wonderful people. Last but not least, I want to wish something to the both of us. Just a few days ago, I got pretty emotional about our grandparents spending New Year's Eve alone. And I was going through some clips of them doing different things, you know, some photos, some videos. And at the very end I stumbled upon a quite recent video of us. And it was then when I thought, and I'm dead serious, I thought this exactly. Thank God for Piotrek. Even if I fail at life completely, even if everything goes wrong, even if I somehow end up alone and with nothing to be proud of, even if all goes to hell and I'll be sitting there alone, I will always have Piotrek. And thank God for that.